Hi everyone, Ivan and Susan here from Vloggers on the Loose. Today we're in the southern suburb of Spearwood in Perth, Western Australia. And behind me there's the Phoenix Shopping Centre, one of the main shopping centres in Spearwood. And I might have my gripe of the day now, guys, because sometimes I'll have a bit of a whinge, a bit of a gripe. Absolute pigs in that shopping centre, in the men's toilets. I had to go for a pee, and guess what? I walked into the toilet, into the cubicle, one of the cubicles, and there's pee all over the floor, everywhere. I walked into another one, same thing, pee all over the floor. Now you can't have an accident. With all my years on this earth, I've never peed on a floor in a public toilet or at home. So you cannot have an accident. It is deliberate. You're a bunch of pigs, guys, at Phoenix Shopping Centre. Over there, in the background, a bunch of pigs. Okay, we'll do a walk around now of the suburb and show you what Spearwood looks like. Hopefully I'm not going to tramp in any poo. Okay, so this is one of the side streets just opposite the Phoenix Shopping Centre there, which I had my little gripe about. And Spearwood's quite an old area, been established for quite a long time. Or not notoriously, but known for its market gardens in the 50s and 60s and before that also. Now, this place is located about, or the suburb is located about 19 kilometres from the Perth CBD and 8.6 kilometres from the city of Fremantle. Pretty close to both major cities. As you can see, the houses over here date back to the 60s and 70s, in this street anyway. It's pretty old houses. The name of Spearwood, there's actually a shrub or bush called Spearwood, and that's what it was named after. The bush, the Spearwood bush, because it used to be. It's a wildflower. Look at this little tree. Look at this tree. Pretty interesting. I would say it's still alive. They've just cut it down to nothing. Yeah, the name of the suburb is called named after Spearwood, a Spearwood bush, and it used to grow wild in the area. I don't know if there's any around here. We might try and find one for you guys and put it a picture of it and put it on the film, and then you can see what the Spearwood bush looks like. But interesting little suburb, or big suburb. It is quite big. The suburb was actually established in the 1850s, so it goes back quite a bit. Like I said, predominantly market gardens. So they had big blocks, but they've all been subdivided now, and houses built on it and all that type of thing. So there's a new house here, or sort of newish here on your right hand side, and then you got this street here. It looks like it's mainly the old stuff, the real old stuff. So that's Phoenix Shopping Centre. That's the main shopping centre in the area, and then there's another one called Stargate, and that's that houses Spud Shed in there, which is a big fruit and veg shop, and they do sell meats and all sorts of other things now in there. That Spud Shed's quite popular here in Perth. They've got quite a few shops, quality goods in there, good fruit and veg, reasonable prices, although their prices have been going up also. everything's been going up, guys. Have you been noticing that in your, I know it's been going up for a while, in your country? Here's a block of units over here. These look fairly new. One's just been sold. So here's a new house. No, I don't. Are they units also? These are units also over here. So it looks like quite a few on that block. So like I said, these blocks used to be reasonably big years ago. They're building, and there's about 4 or 5 units on that block, guys. Same with the next block over there. There's a few units on there also. One's under offer over here. You can usually see on the letterboxes how many units are in the complex, but that new ones I couldn't see because there's no letterbox yet because it's not finished. This one here, you can see there's four units on that because there's number 4, which is the biggest number on there, so there's 4. More of the old houses. A lot of migrants out this way that came here. Italians, Greeks, Yugoslavians, all that type of European migrants settled in this area many, many years ago. So like I said, I was about to say, there's 4 primary schools in this area. So quite a few primary schools. And there's also 2 aged care facilities in the area. So when you're getting a bit older and you don't want to live in your house, you can go into an aged care place. Or if you're forced to go into one, and you live in the area, it's close by. Across the road there, guys, there's a sporting greens, playing area, what we call here in Australia an oval, a sporting oval, and there's soccer goals over there. So soccer must be big in the area because a lot of Europeans in the area, like I said. That sporting green looks quite nice. It's the lawn. It looks like it's very well kept from where we're walking. A few trees around it also, which is quite good, because I'm sure the spectators will sit under those trees and watch the games. So, what do you guys think of Spearwood? Apart from Phoenix Shopping Centre, of course. Shall I have my gripe again? No, I better not. Hey guys, so we're just taking a bit of a cruise through Spearwood here. This is actually the main road that goes through it, called Rockingham Road. And just showing you a brick wall. And there's a park over there. And a few of the old houses again. Now the median house price in this area, I forgot to mention, median house price over here is 550,000 Australian dollars, and the median unit price in the area is 355,000 Australian dollars. So just letting you guys know, there's also a railway that runs through here. You can see that we're just crossing the lines now, the track. So there's a railway running right through the middle of Spearwood. And there's a few, there's a church there, a few of the older houses again. They're all on big blocks around here, the original houses. And there's more playing fields over there in Spearwood. Bit of new construction happening here, guys. So what do you guys think of Spearwood? About 19 kilometres south of Perth, 8.6 I think from Fremantle, so fairly close to both major parts of Perth, Fremantle and the city of Perth. So here's another little shopping centre coming up here called Stargate, and that's got the major tenant in there is Spud Shed. You can see it there, which sells your fruit and veggies and meats and all sorts of stuff in there. So quite a popular place. They're everywhere in Perth, Spud Sheds. So guys, we might just wrap this up here on the suburb of Spearwood. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video on Spearwood. Let us know what you think of the suburb. Let us know if you live here or you have lived here, and let us know about that Phoenix shopping centre, will you? with the pee all over the floor. My gripe of the day. Pigs at Phoenix, in the men's toilet, that is. So piggish men at Phoenix. Okay guys, we'll wrap it up over here, and we'll see you in the next one.